How's it going, all you stud muffins? 8 Thoughts here, and before this video begins, we get into it, I want to make it perfectly 110% clear this is not a hit piece on the act man, but his last video where he was pumping up Modern Warfare, some of the claims he made were absolutely just like, I don't know if he had just smoked some PCP or got a giant check in the mail from Activision, because what he said was that of what I would perceive to be a crazy person and is absolutely hilarious. I thought the video was just a troll. I thought he was being sarcastic, but then I realized, no, he's really being serious. So as the self-appointed Call of Duty MLG #1 athlete voice of the community, I have no choice but to make this video because it's what the people deserve. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. How y'all doing? Now, I'm sure all of you know who the Act Man is. If you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you subscribe to him. If you don't, you should subscribe to him. Act Man, like I said at the beginning of this video, is one of my favorite YouTubers out here. Does an amazing job, has a really good channel, and his videos are definitely top-notch. Except for the last one he just made, talking about how Modern Warfare is pretty good. I don't know what the actual was going on about, but hey, you can't bat 1,000, so I'm here to point out how hilarious this video was he made, and just to, I guess, be a counter argument to his video. But with that being said, bro, Act Man, what the hell? And the people who like this video, who the hell are you people out here? Like, just, I want to make a little bit of a social commentary here. Bro, just because you subscribe to somebody and like their videos doesn't mean you have to agree with what they say all the time, okay? And like the fact this video doesn't have more dislikes, shame on all of you. If my video sucks, you don't agree with what I'm saying, smash that dislike button. Please don't be a mindless drone, because there's no way in hell that people who watch his videos watched it and liked it. I mean, they probably just liked it because they liked the Act Man, but man, there's no way that he had that many people agreeing with him. They're just, you know, fanboys. Cut that shit out. Start thinking for yourselves and stop being mindless sheep. All right, old man boomer rant done. But he said some pretty preposterous things in the video. The first hilarious thing he said in this video is
new maps. I don't care how many times they put Crash in a Call of Duty game, it's hella fun and plays perfect. Pretty faithful recreation and works with all game modes.
You serious? When I heard that, I almost fell out of my chair. Did this guy really just say that Crash plays perfect on all game modes? I have looked and seen and heard more people complaining, present company included, about how bad this map is and how bad Infinity Ward butchered this map with head glitches, with safe spaces. They threw the doors in there. The line of sights have been changed. They've changed around the map and put safe spots in the back of the map where people can like head glitch. They put a different walkway down the alleyway. They've been, come on, man, this map plays horribly. It's actually one of the worst maps. And I haven't heard anybody from the pros to the casual MLG retards who have actually said this map plays well. I know that personal opinions on what people like and don't like and enjoy and don't enjoy are, you know, subjective, right? But I think you can objectively argue that Crash is not a good map and does not play well. Like, you can't deny the fact maybe he has fun on it, but it's not a good map objectively. Now, this next clip I was going to save to the end of the video as the magnum opus, but I don't want anyone to miss it. So I'm going to show you right now, right here, how crazy and why I'm actually doing this video, because the claim that he makes about Modern Warfare in this next clip, I don't think there's anybody in the Call of Duty community, and I'm talking anyone that I have seen, heard, or read about, or watched a video of, who has said this. Oh my God. Okay, go ahead, Act Man, take it away.
What it boils down to, ladies and gentlemen, is I still play Modern Warfare here and there, and I think the multiplayer is definitely top 3 in the franchise with all these updates.
Nigga, what?
Did he just say that Modern Warfare multiplayer is top 3 in the franchise? Instant replay, please.
And I think the multiplayer is definitely top 3 in the franchise with all these updates.
Stop! Stop! No. Stop! This dude just said Modern Warfare is top 3 multiplayer of all time? Oh, okay. Okay. Now that is the craziest claim I've ever heard from anyone in my entire life. Like, oh my goodness. If Prestige is Key had said this, or Drifter, or anybody, Chaos, Hollow Loads, any of the usual typical Call of Duty COD sucking YouTubers, if anyone else said that, there would be no doubt in anyone's mind that those dudes just got a briefcase of money delivered to their door via courier from Activision headquarters. That is the most outlandish claim I've ever heard. And like I said, I love the Act Man, but bro, I don't know what that weed is like in the Northwest there in Seattle, but man, you got to be high as a kite to say that. So what are we ranking it? Let's just put this here. What are we ranking it as? Like, so what, like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and then Modern Warfare? Like, yeah, better than Black Ops 1, better than Black Ops 2, better than Modern Warfare 2, better than Call of Duty 4, better than World at War, better than COD World War 2 6 months after with the updates. I mean, this dude just put Modern Warfare in God tier. Let's just let that sink in. Come on, Act Man, bro. Bro, put down the pipe, Act Man. What the hell are you been smoking, brother? I don't even know what to say after I heard that. Like, Modern Warfare 2019, top 3 multiplayer of all time. God tier game. I mean, I love you, Act Man, but bro, Jesus H. Christ on a rubber crutch. I mean, holy crap, the game launched with less multiplayer maps for 6v6 than any game in history. Not only less, 70% less than other games. Black Ops 4 had 15 6v6 multiplayer maps. Modern Warfare 3 and every other game had about 18, 19 on average. You know how many multiplayer maps for 6v6 that COD Modern Warfare launched with, and how many it has currently? Not a lot. They've launched with 6, 4 of them are garbage, and they've added 2 maps that are pretty decent, but according to you, Crash is awesome. But they added Vacant, they added Shipment, and they've added School Shooter, aka Shoot House. And then on top of that, they keep taking all the good maps and all the good playlists out of rotation and throwing different things in back and forth to try to lure people back into playing the game. They took Cranked out, take Shipping out, put it back in. Take School Shooter 24/7, take it out, put it in, put Shipment 24/7 in. They put Shoot the Ship in, which is super popular, and take it back out, replace it with Shipment 24/7. But then you went on to say this about all the different game modes they're adding and not adding.
Infinity Ward has been going apeshit with the modes and playlist rotation, which is nice because, you know, every time I hop on it feels like there's something new, at the cost of old playlists and modes being swapped out, but, you know.
See? You admit to it, but then you just sidestepped it, bro. Like, you actually sidestep it by saying they add all these awesome game modes and then they just take them out, you know. Like, yeah, we do know. You give credit to Infinity Ward saying they're doing a great job, they're adding all these different playlists and adding new game modes. But in other Call of Duty titles, those game modes and playlists that are only like short-term ones in Modern Warfare were staples for other Call of Duty titles like Cranked and Drop Zone, etc., etc. So you shouldn't be commending them for adding short-term playlists that should be in the game permanently from the get-go, but took 4 months after launch to actually implement for short-term, mind you, only. So, nah. Now, we're not even done yet. We still have one more point you made that kind of in a roundabout way is not really that true either at all when it comes to the balancing of the game, a game that you put as top 3 multiplayer of all time.
Alright, some of the biggest balance complaints. Footsteps, Claymores, the 725, M4A1 have all been way more balanced and fine-tuned. The M4A1 and 725 Claymores are totally usable, but they're just not quite as dominant.
Claymores have not really been changed in any way whatsoever. The only thing that can counter Claymore still is EOD. The 725 has received a nerf, but is still the most powerful shotgun in the game, as I have many times illustrated recently. I did run and gunning on Piccadilly in my last Call of Duty commentary video where I got 38 kills using simply the 725 running and gunning on Piccadilly playing Kill Confirmed. The M4 is not too dominant, yet it is still the most dominant rifle in the game by far. If you use anything besides the M4, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage. Another thing you didn't mention when it came to balancing is the Ghost perk. You did talk about Overkill being a little overpowered, but you didn't mention the Ghost perk, which is definitely caters towards a camping and slower methodical gameplay, and is definitely overpowered because it works even if you're not moving, which is the first Call of Duty to implement Ghost, and then have it at work for people who actually can just sit and camp all day with a 725 and a Claymore and their M4. And then also you talked about skill-based matchmaking in this game, or you didn't talk about it really actually at all. And then actually in one point of the video you mentioned that skill-based matchmaking and the communication between the development team and the fans is not very good, and you guys need to do a better job about that and talk about skill-based matchmaking. And then you said if it really even exists at all or what is going on with it. And it's obviously 110% undeniable that skill-based matchmaking is in this game. I mean, it seems that you are enjoying the game more, and I would have to agree with Yak Man that the game has been improved, but not to the point that would make this even a top 6 Call of Duty of all time, let alone a top 3 Call of Duty of all time. And a lot of the points that you made in the video are just really subjective, and if you look at them objectively, they are definitely not true. But hey guys, that's the beauty of YouTube and the world, right? We have our own YouTube channels and we're allowed to give our own opinions on subjects. And this is just my opinion on Ackman's opinion and why he's 110% wrong. Smash that like button, subscribe. I'm the best. I'm the #1 alpha male Call of Duty athlete. Ackman is smoking crack. He needs an intervention. I'm only about an hour and a half away from him. I'm coming, Ackman. I'm driving down there right now to Seattle. We're going to get together. We're going to take you to NA and get you some help, brother, okay? We're coming for you, Ackman. Has Activision kidnapped you right now and forced you to make positive videos on Modern Warfare? Blink twice if you've been kidnapped, okay, buddy? We got you, Ackman. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. That video came from left field, in my opinion. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, dudes, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. All you fanboys, don't get too upset by it. It's just a game. We're just talking here like men. Ackman's a karate champion. He could probably throat punch me and kill me. Or not. I don't know. I'd like to have a fight with Ackman. He probably knows. No, actually, no, I don't. I don't have any martial arts training. And he's a pretty big guy with a very strong jawline. So, anyways, just jokes, guys. We're having a good time. But not really. Ackman went on some bullshit on his video and I had to call him out. Alright, dudes. Thanks for watching. My name's 8 Thoughts. Smash that like button, subscribe. And last but not least, and most important, you stud muffin, stay black. One time, correct news, shit, typical movies, hard spring, chemtrails, I'm judge, good times, I'm watch, all the slat, news, fake, I was known to be hill, turns, and fog, escape, white man. Bring it down. Peace out.